Hey everyone, I'm Jason, and welcome back to Snail Shell Golf. The Snail Shell Golf holes are strewn throughout Fancy Pants 2, which we will be playing more of today. If you haven't seen my previous videos on the game, they're available here on the channel. And if you want to play this game yourself, I'll have a link to the website where I was able to access it. It was originally a Flash game, and now it is available to play using an emulator. As someone who is not a programmer, I'm not super familiar with all of the tech lingo, so I believe I have described that correctly. Run fast! Run fancy! Jump! I always find it a little bit amusing when part of the screen is blocked by the webcam that I would ideally like to be able to see. Okay, so this is the challenging bit, because you don't want to fall off and have to come all the way back up here. You also want to make it so that when you kick the snail shell off the precipice, that it is inclined to go where you want it to go, rather than go to a place where it might get stuck. There we go. Yeah, it went where it was supposed to this time. There we go. So yeah, it's easy when the snail shell goes where it's supposed to. Alternatively, it can get stuck down here, and you have to like kick it out and up there and out over there without it falling back. And that can be done. It is just quite difficult. Run fast. Run, Fancy. Okay, and so the challenge door is over in that direction, and sometimes a little hard to get to. There we go. So this is another place where it's pretty easy to die. Just see all of the spikes around you everywhere. There we go. Made it. So this is the final snail shell golf hole. And it is one of the more challenging ones. Now, the snail shell has a bad habit of wanting to phase through the final floor here, and then you have to go back and get it all over again. So we're going to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Also, you have to kind of push it off the edge without kicking it. And that's a little difficult sometimes. There we go. Got it. Levels the other way, Chief. -1. Fun fact, Fancy Pants Man was supposed to appear in Newgrounds Rumble, but Brad wasn't able to complete the sprites in time. Frowny face. -1. I wanted the squiggle. I could have ended the level sooner, but I wanted the squiggle. Well, that is the final snail shell hole and the final challenge door. But we still have the boss yet to defeat. So join me in the next video as we fight the rabbit and get our ice cream cone back. Which happened in the first video. If you haven't seen that, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but who cares? It's a premise for a boss fight in a video game. Not super important. See you then.